This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 7. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rukah, Kradash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth, and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life to do so for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp, and today's lesson, I'm going to get into why, in these last days, you need to put your trust in the Lord, all right? And because he's going to deliver you from the day of trouble, all right? He's that stronghold, okay? And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right, is a man of his word, all right? And if you trust in him, you'll get delivered out from what's coming, because a lot of judgment is coming to the earth, all right? Especially here in America, which is the main focal point of the Most High's wrath. All right, so let me get into another scripture, book of Psalms. Well, before I do that, let me show you the definition of trust in the Hebrew, which in the Hebrew means kasa, all right? And it means to seek refuge, flee for protection, okay? And that's what we're going to need, man. We're going to need refuge and protection these last days, all right? And Yahweh Bashim El Shai is going to be that stronghold to take care of us, all right? That's why we have to put all our trust into him. To put trust in, confine, or hope in, right? That's faith, that's belief that the Lord is going to protect you. He's going to keep you, all right, in refuge in a time of Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaks loose here in America. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 18, verse 1. Now, this is King David speaking to the Lord. And this is why we got to come in that spirit, man, just like King David. The Psalm of David, the servant of the Lord, who spake unto the Lord the words of this song in the day that the Lord delivered him from the land of all his enemies, from the hand, of all his enemies, and from the hand of Saul. And he said, I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. Exactly. And that's how you got to be, man. All right, you got to put, your whole faith, your whole love in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Kasa, trust. You got to trust in him. All right, because, there's going to be a time with Jacob's trouble, all right, when these Edomites, these so-called white people, are going to roll on us, the Israelites, man. All right? Even you 2/3, man, you're going to get it, man. But guess what? You're not going to be covered by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai because you didn't trust in him. All right? Verse 2. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust. You see? You got to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. He's going to be our rock, our fortress in these last days. All right? He's going to be our strength, our buckler. Okay? Our horn of, continue on, and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. Okay? Because, hey, man, the wrath that's coming from these devils, man, these Edomites. Hey, let's get that scripture real quickly. All right? Book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Right, this is talking about the angels. This is talking about Yahushai. All right? Let's talk about the Most High. They're rejoicing, okay? Because this is coming to an end, all right? As well as us, the prophets, because we understand the times that we're living in, man. That's why we're going to put our whole faith, our whole trust and hope in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Woe to inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, right? And that's these devils, these Edomites, man. These so-called white people, man, starting with the elite, okay? They know they have a short time, all right? That's why they're setting up, okay, the agenda, Rex 84, King Alfred Plan, Project Megiddo, to attempt to exterminate the Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, all right? That's why they're practicing, all right, these military drills all throughout the country. For example, LA, All right, they're practicing for what they call a power outage, which they'll be the ones conducting. All right, what's that for, man? To get Jake, man, to get at Jake. All right, that's why you have to, once again, let's go back to the book of Psalms 118, verse 1. Oh, excuse me, 2. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. And that's how you have to look at it. All right. Only Yahweh Bashim Al Shai is going to deliver you, all right, from the what's coming. All right. Jacob's trouble is coming. All right. That RFID chip, the microchip, man, that's being pushed. All right. You need the Lord to, all right, to protect you in the when that day comes. All right. So you don't take that chip. Psalms 18:3. I will call upon the Lord. How are you going to call upon him? Knowing his name. Who is worthy to be praised? So shall I be saved from my enemies. Right. That's what we try. That's why we do this work. That's why here at Great Millstone, we constantly pushing out these videos, constantly on the highways and byways. All right. We're showing the Lord, hey, protect us. All right. Deliver us. All right. Be our rock. Be our fortress. Be our strength. Be our buckler. Okay. Be our horn of salvation in these times of trouble from our enemies. Okay. That's how you got to look at it. Let's go to the book of Psalms 37, verse 40. And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. Right. You see? And that's how you got to, okay, believe. That's how you have to believe, man. You have to have that faith, man. All right? That the Lord is going to deliver you, man. Hey, go up to 39. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in a time of trouble. Exactly. All right? So you have to trust in Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. Do not trust in the government. Do not trust in your father, your mother, your girl. All right? Your job. None of that, man. You trust in Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. He's going to deliver you from the wicked, man. Because all this is coming to an end. All right? America, all right? And wherever you're scared at, I'm just saying here in America, this is where I live at, right here in Babylon, all right? This place is finished. And if you ain't, okay, seeking the Lord, all right, you're going to get caught out there, all right? Because he's not going to protect you, man, because he wants you to seek him now. Book of Psalms, let's go, Book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 22. The Lord redeemeth the souls of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Right, man. And so you got to serve Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, seek him. All right. And how do you serve him? All right, by pushing out his word. All right. Daily, if the Spirit has you to do it. All right. Make these videos. All right. Go on the highways and byways. Be brotherly. All right. To your fellow brothers. All right. To the Akim. Okay. But you have to, most importantly, trust in the Lord. Kasa. All right. Trust in the Lord. And he will take care of you. By trusting him, you're going to do what he's requires you to do. All right, preach the word. All right, be his servant. Okay. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 118, verse 8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in men. Right, and majority of our people, all right, they put confidence in man. They put confidence in America, their pastor, their mom, their dad, their girlfriend, their boss. All right, and the Lord is going to judge them for that. Okay, because you're supposed to. It is better to trust in the Lord. All right, than to put confidence in men. And majority of people are not thinking like that, but the elect will. Verse 9. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. Right. Your politicians, your governors, your mayors, your president. You're putting confidence in your president, all right, Donald J. Trump, and you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. You're an idiot, all right? And the Lord's going to judge you, okay? Because you're not understanding the time that you're living in, man. Look at verse 10. All nations compass me about, right? All nations compass us about. All these nations are against us. You have to see that. Starting with these Edomites, the so-called white man. But in the name of the Lord will I destroy them, right? And we're destroying them with this word, man. All right? Pushing out the name of the Lord, saying Yahweh Shemashai is going to destroy, okay, your kingdom. Esau, Edom, all right? And all you heathens, man. Because once the so-called white man goes down, who are the biblical Edomites, man, all you heathens are finished. All right? You're going into slavery, man. Thus saith the scriptures. Thus saith Yahweh Shemashai. All right? This word is powerful, man. And you have to believe on these words and put your trust on the words of Yahweh Shemashai, because he's going to protect you. He's going to be your rock, your fortress in these last days. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe, right? And the problem is, majority of our people, they fear the so-called white man. They fear Edom. Here it is, Edom's being exposed, all right, for being animal rapists, all right, pedophilia. Every single day, there are the Christian churches, these Christianity churches are being exposed, all right? And you Jake still want to stay in it. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans still want to be in that Christianity vibration, man, which is of the devil. But why? Because you fear the so-called white man. Deep down inside, you fear the Edomites, man. And you fear, okay, what they'll do to you, man, if you decide to buck up against them. But us, the prophets of Great Millstone, okay, Lord willing, those in Great Millstone are part of the elect, majority of them, which I believe majority of them will, all right? But the elect, all right, majority going to come out of Great Millstone. They're going to what? Put their trust in the Lord to be safe, man. And that's why they're so bold on the highways and byways preaching his word. In season, out of season, all right? Because they're not scared of man, all right? Hey, if you haven't been paying attention lately, all right, we're in hell, man. All right, this is captivity, all right? So if they put us to death, hey, you're taking us out of our misery. Hence the reason why, all right, these agents haven't rolled on us, man, because they'll look at it as you're taking us out of our misery, and they're like, no, keep them miserable, keep them going to their 9 to 5, keep them going to their so-called job where they work on their own, all right? Because hey, if you're a man of the Lord, all right, you hate working, whatever you're doing, you hate that. You hate working in this system, in this oppressing system, all right? Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, right? And that's you Jakes, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, as well as the confusion faces, all right? Woe to you that go down to Egypt for help, right? Act in America to help you in these last days when all hell breaks loose. And stay on horses and trust in chariots because there are many, right? Believing in America's power structure, right? Their military, all right? Their system. And in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord, right? Because the Lord is going to destroy the American military, all right? And by the Lord destroying the American military, destroys this whole system, all right? And you're gonna die, you 2/3 that join hands with this system, man, that believe in Esau's philosophy, Esau's system, man. This place is oppressing. Book of Psalms, chapter 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots, some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord, our power, right? Okay? So we're gonna call on Yahweh Shem Shai, trust in Yahweh Shem Shai as a protection, as a refuge to deliver us, all right, from his wrath, because it's his wrath that he's bringing, okay? Jacob's trouble, okay? That's of Yahweh Shem Shai. But our people, they'll trust in their chariots, they'll trust in their horses. Hey, you have certain people that say, hey, I'll just drive and go to another city if all hell breaks in my city, if there's a food shortage and there's a water shortage. Excuse me, You and millions of others are going to be doing the same thing. You ain't going nowhere. All right? Verse 8. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand up. Right, and that's the elect, man. All right? That's here at Great Millstone, us at Great Millstone. All right? We're risen and standing up, man. While we see all you clowns believing in this system falling down, man. That's why you Jakes are catching hell, man. You 2/3 are constantly catching hell. I see it every day. You're getting judged, all right, by these devils, man. All right? Getting shot, okay? Getting put to death in a car accident. All right? Just all types of judgment, all right? Verse 9, save, Lord, let the king hear us when we call, right? And that's what we're doing, man. We call on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Book of Psalms, chapter 4, verse 5. Offer the sacrifice of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord, right? And one of the criteria of offering the sacrifices of righteousness, doing the work of the Lord, all right? Being charitable, pushing this word out, in season, out of season. Make your election, okay? Calling ashore. And by doing that, you're showing the Lord that you trust in him, and he's going to protect you. Last scripture, all right? Because, hey, man, we're coming at the end where the Lord is going to deliver his chosen and destroy the rest of you Jakes, all right? Because you're useless. Matthew chapter 13, verse 41. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity, right? So the angels are going to be doing the judgment along with Yahweh Shai. All right, when you see them chariots crack open the sky, get ready for your judgment. All right, verse 42, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Right, fire's coming, man. A lot of fire's coming to this earth. Okay, verse 43, then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who have ears to ear, let them hear. Right, and that's what it is, man. The righteous, the ones that trusted in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, all right, that sacrificed now for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, they're going to shine forth in the kingdom of heaven. And that's why we do this, because we want to be partakers of that blessing, of that reward. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. Verse 44. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a treasure hidden in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Right, and that's how we hear the prophet's great millstone took this truth, man. We said to hell with this life, America, man. We got to hold on, all right, to this truth, all right? We're going to hold on, all right, to this precious truth that the Lord gave to us, all right, so we can enter the kingdom of heaven. Verse 45, again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls. Who, verse 46, who, when he had found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and bought it. You see that, man? This truth, man, this knowledge and wisdom, understanding, all right? This is that great, okay, that one pearl of great price. And we're holding on to it for dear life, man. Putting our trust and our faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai to protect us, all right, in these last days so we can enter the kingdom of heaven, all right? Being the first fruits. Verse 47, again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessel, but cast the bad away, right? And that's you wicked ass Jakes, man. You're going to be casted away, man. All right? For not taking this truth seriously. All right? Thinking it was a game. All right? The Lord's going to cast you away into that fire. Verse 49. So shall it be at the end of the world. And aren't we at the end of the world? The angel shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just. Right? All you wicked Edomites here. All right? In America. And you wicked Jakes, man. All right? The angels are doing the sifting. All right? That's why when we say so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, as well as confusion and faces scattered abroad, all right? The Lord is the one, the angels, all right? And the Lord are the one sifting, all right? Who's an Israelite and who's not? And who's a righteous Israelite? Because you could be Israelite, okay, by blood, but if you ain't doing the works that was commanded to you by Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man, you're going to die with Esau, Edom, all right? Verse 50, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire, and there shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Right, man? You see that? So, hey, man. You better put your trust in the Lord. All right? You better have faith and believe that he's going to protect you, or he's going to cast you into that fire. Verse 51, Yahushua said unto them, have ye understood all these things? They say unto him, yea, Lord, right. And that's what we're coming in. We understand. That's why we do this work, man. We are a great millstone through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, we understand exactly what we got ourselves into. That's why we're putting our trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So Lord willing is edify. Hey, once again, you got to put your trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because he's going to protect you. He's going to deliver you. He's going to be your refuge in a time of when all hell breaks loose. All right, and if you ain't right, you're going to burn. That's just what it is. With that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Mukah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle, great millstone, who grew well and taught me this truth. And salutation to the Akim out there, pushing this truth to sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life to do so for Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushui's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith. And with that, shalom.